Greetings, welcome back to Thea the Awakening. My name is Vormithrax, and let's get right back to it. Alright, so we lost a character last episode, and we've redone our party. So we got back to the home village, resorted out all of our gear, equipment, and characters. I'm going to go with a single exploration combat group and leave everybody else at home. I'm going to need to do that until we get a few more people in, and I can feel like we can field a second group that's a little stronger. That group I had out there just getting caught too often by wandering monsters are getting tougher as time goes by, so we'll see how this works out. We're going to go clear out a few local nests before we try to head back over to that divine quest spot. So we've got our travel group here, and we've got one movement point left. Yep, just head out this way. And everything else should be all set to go, so we'll go ahead and cycle the turn. Alright. Production stopped. Everybody's got jobs? Not quite. So we've got a couple of people that need gathering jobs. Man, I really wish I could send these people out, but I just can't bring myself to do it right now. Let's switch. Let's check our inventory real quick. If I finished any production tools. Lots of gathering tools. 5 gathering, 5 gathering, 5 gathering. Amber charm. And just a 3 craft, so we don't have... Actually, there's a 4 craft, but I don't think that's more than what we've got. Let's switch him off of gathering, put him on crafting as well. Alright, we'll do it this way. And we need to work on this watchtower and barracks as soon as we finish off a few of these things we've got queued up. So we're going to add 30 out of 378. Alright, that's good enough to finish that up. 230 and 150 would be 380. That's just enough to finish this up in one turn with those two guys, and we'll add you there. Alright, crafting and gathering. One turn. That'll be done in 2 turns, and then we'll probably finish that in 1 turn. Then we're going to finish, or get working on the buildings. Alright, so we're done there. We're done there, done there. Get moving again. Can't quite make it to the snake's nest in 1 turn. Don't need any of that. Alright, I know about the production stuff, so we don't need to do anything with that. Hunting, get hunting, 7 hunting. 4 hunting's what I'm used to doing, so I'm not 100% certain we I'm going to hit auto resolve, and I'm going to hit it with a lot of hesitation. Alright, looks like we still won. So, some meat, some leather, and a metal ring. And some XP and research. Alright, keep moving. We'll head back up this way. And we know our workers have still got some jobs to do, so we're just going to keep cycling turns. See if we can get through a few turns this time. Alright, gotta level up. Herbalism. This is our combat group that's out and about. So, some basic stats for everybody. And the home group. 2 attractiveness, 2 animal kinsmanship, or animal kinship. 2 will. Valdek got another gathering point, although he's crafting currently. Alright, and wow, with all that helping, oh, we're just shy. And yep, everybody's piled in there. Who's got the highest anyway? And he is the highest. Alright, unfortunately it's going to take 2 turns no matter what I do, so we'll wait on that. Just can't quite get there. Snakes decided to come out and play. 5 warp snakes. I think this said it was a 2-star, but we're gonna fight it manually. Okay, spear, 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 blunt. Don't have my sword guy, but I do have a lot of tactics abilities. I get 1 card. Let's lead with the blunt. Yeah, up front there, Dobioslava. Alright, what am I fighting? Warp Snake, level 2. Alright, 1 more card. None of my guys has a lot of shielding. The only useful action these 2 guys have is counter tactics. Thinking of... Alright, 25 damage is going to crush both of those. So those guys are dead before they even get to go. So they're not really a concern. If I put him out, or him... Alright, I think this is all pretty much guaranteed. I'm going to put Radovaj out. He'll kill this guy. Make things even easier, because then this and this will die. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm overthinking this. I think I'm way overpowered for this, so... So she's still going to crush both of those, and then these last 2 are going to be confused and be killed by each of my guys in the second round, so... And even easier, that guy's now dead. Alright, I can't quite kill this. But I get to go before he'll go, so... And what the heck, we'll shield him up. Alright. It'll be an easy one. What do we get there? Scaled leather and a hatchet. Two backstab, 1 gathering. That's kind of interesting. 3 distraction, an armor, and a folklore. 2 backstab. Anybody have backstab yet? There's a guy with 1, so we'll give it to Urban. Alright, so that gets him a few extra backstab points. I'm not even sure what it actually does. In Sneak and Hunt challenge, double backstab damage to damaged characters. Alright, so that'll increase his Hunt ability and Sneak. Alright, the other one, 3 distraction. I think it was Radovaj. Yeah, he's got 2 distraction, which is in Sneak and Hunt. Damages the enemy and heals you for the distraction amount. He's already got 1 ring, but we'll give him the other one as well. Alright, and that's nothing really. That I'm just going to dismantle. Okay, we've got 4 movement points left. We don't need to go to see Ziodi, so let's get moving this direction. We've got the Hanged Man, that's where that ghost, I believe, is coming from, and the Divine Quest. I'd like to get this done. This thing's cycling. It's going to take us several turns to get over there. Alright, we should be finishing up our last crafting, I believe. Yep, we should have idle villagers because our crafters are all done. Let's get some construction work. Let's do the barracks. Hopefully we can do the barracks. And how is this going to adjust? I do have enough bone to do... Let's do a wood version first, see how it comes out. So if we do that... Just a standard barracks, damage bonus of 1. Alright, if we switch this to bone here, don't see any difference. Still don't see any difference other than the build amount. These have changed a bit, so I'm going to give research points if we do metal. That's iron. So yeah, we get no research points, but it increases the production amount by quite a bit. Don't quite have enough sandstone. I've got enough gold. Alright, I'm curious. 22 research and it goes way up, but you also have a chance of attracting a dwarf. A chance for a dwarf to join your village each turn. That sounds worth it. Let's try that. We're going to do a gold... Now let's do standard wood for the catalyst. And... I don't think this will make any difference. No. Ooh, damage bonus 3. Whoa, look at that. Wow, 33 research and 1,290 construction points for that damage bonus of 3. Wow, that's pretty huge. So, I haven't played the game enough to know which of these would really be more valuable. I don't seem to be getting so far attacked in the village all that often. And receive 10 more skill points. Is that the same? Yeah, that stays the same. I'm gonna go with the dwarf still. Still get good research points. And it's going to extend how long it's going to take to build this thing, but I think it's going to be worth it. Let's go with standard wood. We've got plenty of that. Nothing else really changes. Still get the attracted dwarf for the damage bonus. Alright, so there's the barracks we're going to work on. We're also going to do a watchtower and catalyst. Pretty much the same list. Another attracted dwarf. Do I double up on that, or do I switch the other one to that damage bonus, even though it's going to take a long time to get it? This jumps out to Vision 3. Let's do it this way. So let's do... yeah, let's do Vision 3. Ow, ouch. Super long. Do it anyway. Let's just go for it. It's gonna take forever, but that's alright. Alright, 10, 10, 10, and 6. 4 turns. That's not too bad. Thought it would be worse. Alright, so we got a crafting set up. Let's do... we've got whole bunches of both of these. That's fine though. Alright. Those we know about. Keep moving. Oh, we got real close. Didn't quite make it. I get nervous when I go to the full movement route, or full movement range. Alright, hopefully that gives us some options when we finish that up. If it's particularly bad. Production stopped. What did that say? Oh, that's because of the watchtower that nobody's working on currently. That's fine. Alright, so all that's doing fine. Alright, here we go. Divine Quest.
You find the remains of an old town, built in solid stone, with a large central building that even in its crumbled and rotting state looks very impressive. Like many such places, you feel the cold draft of the ever-present dark mist lurking in every corner. You see a faint light coming from one of the towers in the central building, and you know this is where you must go. You enter the old building, and soon realize it must have been a place of great knowledge, as even in the entrance hall there are vast shelves with remnants of books on them. Indeed, as you go in deeper, you find a rusted shield with the words, "The pen is mightier than the sword, and the sword of knowledge defeats any foe." Before you make another step, you are met by a hooded stranger. "Welcome to the Grand University of Cracovia. How may I be of assistance?" he chimes, as if nothing was awry in the world. "Ah, yes. You must be referring to Professor Common from the Human Advances Department. He's been listed as being on a sabbatical in an old tower for almost a century now. Or perhaps you speak of his esteemed colleague, Professor Hufker? He too likes towers, although he has been reprimanded for using illegal magic, you know. You may want to go up and speak to the board if your interest lies in either professor's field." "Excellent. You must be from another foreign delegation then. I've been told there might be latecomers. The board meeting is on the 3rd floor, in the Thorn Rose room." You look towards the stairway, and you see it is crumbled and full of cracks, but it should be fine to climb. You go upstairs and find many more empty, eerie rooms, filled with rotten bookshelves and destroyed books, laboratories with smashed equipment, and lecture rooms with decaying tables and the stench of death. But as you enter one such lecture room, you see that at the center, by a large round table, sit 6 people, dressed in academic gowns. One of the figures at the table turns to you, and for a second you see only a skull. But then you blink, and an old man's face stares at you. "Hello there. I see you have come seeking answers, yes? How did you find us? We were cursed long ago, never to be found by a living soul, and I dare say you look alive." "Ah, so they are finally strong enough to try and regain their powers, and so they send you to seek answers." "In short, we were the ones who took the power of the Pantheon to ensure our colleagues could burn the cosmic tree without interference." "Ah, the impatience of youth. In short, we were lied to and told the gods sought to destroy Thea. We hatched a plan to distract each god from their given duty all at once so that they cannot help each other. To do this, we needed powerful magic, and the only one willing to help was no other than the famed Dark Lord, scourge of many a great battles and heroes of the past. As expected, his help cost us dearly, but we did succeed. Each god and goddess was tricked in their own way, but there is a way you can help your own deity to restore some power." "Before I tell you, we must ask a favor. We have been cursed to stay here, neither alive nor dead, for eternity, as punishment for our actions. A sentence we accepted with grace and understanding. It is not often you get to destroy the world and nearly kill off gods. However, we wish to be freed now." "There is a way to try and free our souls from these unliving bodies. With the underworld shut, we will still roam Thea, but at least we will be free." "Yes, many of us share your enthusiasm for the punishment. We are tormented by our faults, believe me. But to be stuck like this forever. If you kill us, we will only suffer the pain of death, but eventually we will return, marked by another scar. But if you use your connection to the gods to break our curse, perhaps we can be released."
Hmm. 14 options unavailable. Huh. Alright. Apparently this is a pretty big plot point.
The old man nods, his face twisted in a mixture of fear and sadness. "I have imprinted the location you seek in your minds. You will find it whenever you seek it." You feel the knowledge of the place you seek enter your mind, and so you leave the university and its doomed fellows to their cursed fate. The academics simply nod and return to their table. You hear them debating the merits of your decision. As you abandon this place of knowledge, you feel a dose of approval from your deity, although within your hearts you know this was not exactly the route you should have taken.
Gee, thanks for second-guessing me. And more attractiveness. And a little bit of XP. Oh, jeez. Alright, so you're telling me to go over here, somewhere in this area. Let's not use up all 5 points. Actually, no, that doesn't help. Let's go here. Guess we'll go here. We'll hit the divine, then we'll go over here. Alright, those I know about. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, definitely go that way.
You find the place imprinted in your minds by the professors. It is an old tower that seems to reach the very skies. Its surface is pure ivory, yet strangely shimmering as the sun rays hit its smooth surface. As you move closer, you see a balcony that looks unsettlingly like a large skeletal hand, and in its palm there stands a tall, hooded man, while a young girl cowers behind him. The man speaks in a clattering, hard voice.
Halt! Who goes?
The girl, who stood silent and motionless throughout your encounter, steps out from behind her protector and spreads her arms out. The tower opens up before you, revealing a dark chamber inside. The oracle silently gestures for you to enter. As you approach, you have a strange sensation, as if you're about to face yourself in there.
That doesn't sound good.
You enter the tower and find yourselves floating in a strange, vast space filled with stars. There is an overwhelming silence and peace, until a beast, woven from pure starlight, appears before you and begins to charge. A figure, no, 2 figures, stand in its way, just as it was about to devour you, and you know that you now stand before Zoria. Your goddess stands ready for battle, holding her axe in one hand and a set of stellar chains in another, as if ready to chain you up.
Social. I don't really know what to look for social things. Speech, I assume? Yep, so speech. Not perception. Really hard for me to tell just what challenges I might be good at. There's an 8 speech. I don't know if I'm ready for a 4 skull challenge. Got a bad feeling about this one. I just don't see enough. 7 speech on urban. Yeah. And 6 speech. So a bunch of my guys do have at least some speech skill, but I don't have any idea if that's likely to be enough for this kind of situation. Alright, here we go. Oh man. I think we're gonna get roasted. Alright, who ended up where? Not good. My biggest fighters are off in the tactics land yet again. And I ended up with the medic over here as usual for the important fight. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to be bad. I get 2 cards. Damn it. Actually, no, I can. So, if I'd have to get... Nope, can't quite get first action out. Damn it. 21, 31, 37, 38. Not going to be enough. All of my tactics guys are going to be almost totally useless. I'm thinking of putting him out. He'll do 15 with the spear. And then if I do another, that's 31, that's 46. That's 1 point shy of being able to kill that. I can't see if it's got additional... I don't think he'll get the bonuses. Yeah, I think I'm going to be 1 point shy from finishing her off before she gets to swing. Ugh. Well, we're going to try it. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He's going to get half of his damage as well. But, yeah, again, 21 versus 22. So, yeah, I did have it figured out right. So it's still 1 point shy. No, God damn it, I'm wrong, because it's got the 10 poison effect, which doubles damage. So, theoretically, she's dead before she's going to do anything. But, I think there's going to be another one just as tough coming. Jesus. Wow. Now we're definitely going to get crunched. Level 6, level 6, of course. Wow. 29 and 22. No way I want to be able to deal with all this. I don't have confuse options. I can't first action anybody. I could counter tactic or get closer and get a little bit of damage on that second one, but wow. Two cards again. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't see that we're going to have a way of getting out of this that I can tell. Because that's going to be dead yet. All of that damage is just going to massacre my guys. I'm gonna have to go with him, and then I think I'm gonna counter tactic one. Lovely. So much for all of his armor. Morning Star just hammered the crap out of me. Alright, put out what I got. Sure, head on out. This will be bad. Yay, sort of. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. Jeez. Hope this is one of those story-based ones where even though I take all this damage, it doesn't actually kill me, because otherwise we're going to be losing some more people. Alright, this one shouldn't make a difference. Except, of course, if he gets to go first and gets to hit me. I can do a confuse of 6, so we can confuse, so that's great. Damn it. Both my spear guys that could go out ahead of him aren't going to be able to go out. But I only need to do 24 damage, and she can do 25 by herself, so... Confuse. Then play that. Alright, should be more than enough. Alright, if it's real damage, this is gonna suck.
Well done, my brothers and sisters in arms.
Looks like real damage to me.
We shall hunt Simargl and tear my power out of its open guts.
Oh boy.
Despite my weakness, I kept the beast in slumber all these years, but it is time to wake it and reclaim my power. I shall bless you now, so that together we may truly hunt.
I don't think this is going to be worth it. A boucher? Boucher? No idea how to pronounce that. Shield. Golden circular shields are often made to honor Svarog, or simply the sun itself. Nimblewood pike. I'm sure this is all awesome gear. I probably came here too soon, before I was really ready. Doctor's Medicus. You know, sometimes the only medicine is a hard hit in the nugget. I don't like that. Oh, duck and plum sauce. 2 whole duck and plum sauce and a hunter's bow. And yeah. Not good, not good. Alright. I think those are both killing blows. I think they're both gonna die. Which, that'll be 3 characters in the space of a couple of episodes. Youch. Alright. Do I get to keep all that stuff? Guess so. Nothing for me to click on. Left click to dismantle, right click. Oh, okay, so I can dismantle it right from this screen. Alright, we'll just take it all and see who's gonna die. That's it for that kind of a fight? That seems, Wasn't I? Oh, that's the next quest location it's showing me. Alright, let's take a look here. $12, $11, $18, $20. Alright, everybody's got health all of a sudden. So, apparently it was one of those storyline things. Do I have all the gear? Yep, I've got all the gear. So 4, 5 range, but bad quality. The Medicus is just 6 blunt. None of this is impressive to me, actually. This all sucks. That's actually good. 5 armor, 10 shielding, and 7 will, made out of gold and ruby. Alright, that's the only thing of that entire group of gear that actually looks good. Who really needs armor? 37, 25, 41, 32, 24, 25, and 32. She's doing 2-hand. I think a lot of them are doing pikes. I don't have too many that can actually use that thing. Yeah, I got 1 guy. Alright, you're gonna get an upgrade. Actually, it's a downgrade in armor. Yeah, 1 point of armor. But it raises shielding. So it's 15 total points versus 12, but it also gives 7 will and it weighs a lot less. So, still definitely a good upgrade. Especially with that 7 will. That puts him at 21 will. Well, that does social, so I gotta remember. I think there's a chart. I think I remember seeing a chart on the website or somewhere that showed what the challenges key off of for these various skills. So I'll have to remember will is 1 for social. Alright, well, I think I'm going to bring the episode to a close right there. We're running a little bit long, but well worth it. I was really, really worried about that fight, and the fact that it looked like we had a couple of guys go down, but some kind of a dream sequence, storyline fight, and the damage didn't carry over, so thank God for that. I wish it would be a little more obvious about that. I think it's kind of a not kosher thing to do in this kind of a tactical combat game for some of the fights, that it doesn't tell you that you're actually not going to suffer the ill effects, because I would actually fight it out completely differently if I knew ahead of time one way or the other, and I'm going to know if I play it again the next time through, so it just seems a little odd the way they do that. But however, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the series and the episode in the comments or on my Discord channel, and I hope to see you in the future episodes. Have a great day. Bye-bye.